Hello there friends, and welcome back for another mod review. Today I have two mods to review for you guys. We're going to be looking at a little bit of mower technology today. First up we have the Claas Cougar 1400 version 2.1 mower. This is a rework mod. I actually reviewed this before. I didn't think it was too bad back then, and they made a few alterations, so I think it's a pretty good mod overall. And next up we have the Krone Big M2 mower, and this is basically a mini Krone Big M500. It's really cool. It's all compact and stuff, but got a little hitch on the back. You can attach a loading wagon or whatever you want, but a pretty cool mod. So what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to discuss a few things regarding these mods. We're going to go over the shop and check out some of the specs, and then I'm going to get them out on the field and test them out for you. So let's get started. Okay, I think I'm going to start with the mini Krone Big M500. That's what I call it, but it's actually called the Krone Big M2 mower. The file size is 22.6 megabytes. The power is unlisted. The price in the shop is $18,000 with a $35 a day maintenance fee. It has a max speed of 35 kilometers, a work speed of 25 kilometers, and the work width is not listed, but we can compare it to another mower and we can get an idea how that works. Everything works on this grade too. Let's take a little walk around, take a look at this. Very nice mod. They did a cool job, I have to say. Little mini Krone Big M500. So let's jump on inside and we'll start this up. It sounds like a jet taking off. Check this out. Oh yeah. Yeah, she is loud. So let's bring up the toolbar here, and obviously you press the X button and you can retract or put down your cutting your mowers. Actually, put that back down for a second. Pink could be fixed up there a little bit. I'm just nitpicking now, but that's about all I can see. Okay, let's put this back down. It goes slow and then it just kicks in all of a sudden. But this thing looks great on the inside. Wait till we get to that. And then of course you press the V button and you can lower your mowers there. So let's try out the lights. Great looking light system on this. We got 1, 2, 3 different settings there. Very bright. And check out the beacons. Cool beacons. Really cool. Oh, let's not do that. Looks like we can there's no hit detection on the mowers there. Let's try the signal lights and stuff. Works great. Hazards, yep. Horn, everything's a go. Okay, let's look on inside the cab. This looks great, guys. Look at this. Look how sharp that is. Animations just work great. We got a working speedometer there. We even got some RPMs. Very nice. This has a hitch on the back as well, if I didn't mention that before, but this looks fantastic inside. Really well done. Yeah, really like that. I'm going to bring up the tool menu there. There is no IC controls, but yeah, basically it works just the same as any mower in the game, but this is mini and it looks really cool. Love this. Fantastic. Okay, I do believe that's about it for there for now, and we'll go over and look at this behemoth over here. So once again, this is the Claas Jaguar 1400 reworked version 2.1 mower. File size is 18.8 megabytes. The power is unlisted, unfortunately. Price in the shop is $75,000 with a $100 a day maintenance fee. It has a max speed of 52 kilometers an hour, a work speed of 25 kilometers an hour, and the work width is not listed, but it's safe to say that is a pretty wide work width. We have 5 mowers attached to that, so this thing is a beast. Now, this does drive a little weirdly. Like when you get in here, you're going to be driving in this direction, but when you set up to mow, your whole cab is going to turn around and you're going to be facing this way. So at one point you're going to be reverse steering, and I do believe when you're driving it normally you'll have to do reverse steering, and when you're mowing it's straight ahead. So I'll go over that once we start mowing some grass here. So okay, let's jump on over to the shop and we will look at these. Of course they're going to be under the mowing technology. Where are we at here? Right here, right at the end. There we go. We got our Claas Cougar. I do believe this is a Farming Sim 13 mod, I do believe. You can tell by the textures on this for the most part. 75,000, everything I said, $1,000 for or 1,000 liters of fuel. And you can't mess around with this. You can't pick any added features. It is as is, and it's $6,000 to lease it. Over to the big Krone M2. There it is there. It is as is as well. And like I said, it's $1,440 to lease it. And there's all your other specs there. Okay, so we will go test these out. Now, I will jump inside here. Could probably get over there a little quicker if I do it this way. Okay, here we go. Let's start this up. I didn't test the lights or anything on this. I'll test this right here. The lights don't work on this, guys. The beacons work, but there is no headlights on here. Let me press the F key. The lights don't work, unfortunately, and there is no signal lights or hazards. But you have your beacons, and it looks like you're going to be doing most of your driving in the day. So let me fold this up. Whoa! Did that ever flip up fast? Okay, it didn't do that before. Okay, that was a little freaky. Wow. Okay. So right now, yeah, I have to press down to move forward to mow. So let me fold that back up and see if that does that again. I might have been on something. The cab will turn around too. Great animation for that. There goes the cab there. Yeah, looks fantastic. And when you drive, you can press forward here to move forward, but your steering's going to be reversed. Left is right and right is left. So some people won't like that. I think it's a cool little rig. I like this. Claas Cougar 1400. Okay, let's try it out. Let's try this again, because that thing, that first unfolding there didn't go too smoothly. Yeah, really cool setup. Okay, I'm going to have to get used to the steering myself, because a little mixed up here. Yeah, this can't attach anything to the back, so you're going to have to go back to pick up your grass. Okay, let's bring up the toolbar. Looks like all the headers. You can't lower the headers with the V button, or they're already down, so you just start it up with the B. And we're cutting grass. So it seems to work just great. I think this thing's cool. I really like it. It's not going to be for everybody, but I think it's great. The only thing it's lacking really is the hitch in the back, and the reverse controls are not going to be for everybody. But it's nothing that you couldn't get used to, that's for sure. Yeah, the seat handles is great. So the interior of this doesn't look the best. It looks a little bit better than the last version, I have to say, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the other one looks a lot better. Here's what it looks like from the inside. But it does have beacons, like I said. Can't see the beacons from the outside. There's one on the header though, I can see it very front. So yeah, pretty decent work with on this, I have to say. Okay, so let's stop it there, fold her back up. Yeah, that looks cool. I really do like this mod. Hopefully they can do something with that steering to reverse it somehow. That's the only complaint for the most part. And the hitch. Get a hitch on it. Okay. Let's shut this down and run on over to our mini big M500. Let's start this up. This thing sounds like a little jet taking off. We'll unfold it. So when you're unfolding it, just give it a second. It might not seem like it's moving right away, but just a little slow at first. Okay, press the V button, put that down. I'll bring up my toolbar and turn it on. Let's get our beacons going, all that stuff. That looks great. Okay, and we have a hitch in the back, so I'll hook up to this loading wagon that I brought along just for this purpose. And let's cut some grass. Now Got to turn on the loading wagon. There we go. Now I wonder if you can get that swath to go together. Turn off. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I was hoping that you'd be able to get the swath from the side mowers to go all in one line. Unless I'm missing something here. Yeah, I don't see him. This thing works great. It's pretty decent work speed too. 18,000 in the shop, pretty good. Take a little longer to do as much as that guy did in one swoop, but great little mower here. I like this. Definitely works good. Okay, let's bring it to a stop right here. Bring it back to the front, shut that down. Alright, so there you have it, guys. That was the Claas Cougar 1400 version 2.1 mower and the Krone Big M2 mower, or what I like to call the mini Krone Big M500. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, guys, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus, my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help contribute to a smaller channel. It really helps out. So, until next time, take care, and we will see you all in the next one.